I just heard some kind of loud bang. What the heck is Rose doing?
She's baking. Are you okay? What happened?
It's okay, I'm fine. It's just that I messed up a bit on making these butter cookies.
Looks to me like something was probably wrong with this picture from the get-go. There's some things you're not really supposed to use in cooking. Like, I don't know, an abacus or a dagger.
But I mean, you can use them to mix things together, roll out and cut the dough, all sorts of stuff.
How do you even come up with ways to use those things?
What do you mean? They're super useful. It's what I've always used to make stuff. I just messed up a little bit this time, that's all.
So, I hear she just kind of messed up this time?
Don't ask me.
Alright, let me put it this way. What are you going to do about it?
Don't ask.
We worked so hard to obtain the spiritual powers and all, but there's no way of telling if we can really win.
That's reality. And there's always luck involved in battle as well.
I know that, but still.
But his domain is less of an obstacle now, thanks to the spiritual powers.
It might be a trap set by Kittybeard, though.
How about saying something a little more positive for once?
You know, precautions like these may determine the outcome of the battle.
Oh, the power to perceive the truth.
Ever the skeptic, aren't you?
We did gain some experience through the ordeal. Why don't you try saying something positive?
We need to trust them, Mikleo. Believe in yourself and your fellow comrades.
Don't get so worked up. I'll help you out.
Dazzle.
Thanks. We're gonna be counting on you.
Don't mention it. You are helping me get my revenge after all.
Alright, I've got everything in order.
What are you making?
A family tree of Rolance's royal family. This is everything I know thus far. You sure are dedicated. Well, things like this are important.
Let's take this as an opportunity to reassess our situation.
Alright, Mikleo, take the lead.
Listen up. To start off with, the late Emperor Doran had 3 sons, Leon, Conan, and Light. Leon and Conan are both sons of the late Empress. That is to say, they are Her Royal Highness's sons. But they both passed away.
Both of them?
Apparently there was some sort of power struggle, but I don't know the exact details.
But anyways, the one who took the throne was Emperor Light at a very young age.
An emperor born from a concubine. The Empress must have been unhappy.
Especially since she's supposedly rather ambitious. That's why she adopted her nephew, so she could involve him in the next struggle for succession of the throne.
And so now the secretary on the Emperor's side is standing off against her.
Boy, sounds like a lot of drama.
The secretary seems to be reputed as a person of great integrity, but
Isn't the secretary the one who hired the scattered bones to murder the Empress?
that's what gets me. Why did Rose accept that request? The royal family of Rowlands is supposed to be her ultimate foe. It's highly likely she's just being used.
In the end, the only one who will suffer in this power struggle are the citizens of Rollins. Doesn't that mean anything to the Empress? Could there be reason behind the request of the secretary? I think Rose took the job to find that out for herself.
Like she always has?
Yeah,
Don't forget that we're already involved in this too.
I know. I'm glad you took the time to explain to us.
Then it was all worth it.
Especially after a battle.
This thing sure is weird.
Is that the thing Zavid gave you? He said that it's a tool that shoots out power.
Yeah, and that's how he gets power to oppose the malevolence.
So, if you shoot yourself, you gain more power. If you shoot someone with it, you sever their ties with the malevolence. So it's kind of like a bow that only fires arrows of pure energy. Is that it?
These bullets have that kind of power?
Presumably.
And this is the last one, huh?
Looks like it. Assuming we can't figure out how to make more.
How about we take it apart and see if we can...
No way.
I know. We probably wouldn't know how to put it back together if we did that.
We need to treat it with care. It's obviously valuable.
An arrow of force.